So when growing up in the early 2000s, and of course through there was one show that came on that I always loved watching. That was, of course, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, along with the reruns of course, Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. But when I found out that Cartoon Network, and by extension DC, was going to release a new show that was animated, I immediately went to Cartoon Network's website to see if I could find any scoops or anything. And one of the things I found was an opening that made me smile and giddy.
When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans!
That's right, when I heard that opening, and I fucking saw that it was Hi Puffy Ami Yumi who was doing the opening, and if you watch the full opening, the full fucking song, along with the fucking music video, it is goddamn good. So it was to my surprise that I was looking around AO3 one day. Yes, I do have an AO3 account. Yes, I'm posting there. I will happily have my account on the pinned comment, but that's not what we're talking about today! No, ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about, of course, Under the Raven's Wing. Under the Raven's Wing is a Harry Potter x Teen Titans crossover. Now I see you rolling your eyes. I hear you groaning. Well, there's Sonny Jim. I'ma tell ya. Calm the fuck down. Be patient. Or so help me, I'll take my assault carbine to you.
No.
Are we clear? Good. So, what exactly is Under the Raven's Wing? It is a greatly crafted fan fiction of what would happen if Raven, yes, this Raven, the sexy goth girl, who all of us had a crush on, I myself had a crush on Shigo, because I like dominant women, okay? I like strong women. Not the whole freaking Karen type, not the fucking leftoid type, no. The kind of girl who could literally snap me in half over her leg like a pro wrestler. That kind of dominant woman. That kind of strong woman. The kind that could take a Barrett 50 cal and one arm shoot it. But this is Raven we're talking about. Aside from, of course, Starfire, another fan favorite from the Teen Titans lineup, this one actually is kind of cool. Because in this world, Raven is Harry's sister by blood.
I have several questions.
And by blood, I mean some weird magical thing happened to where her blood mixed with his mixed with hers, and she is technically a Potter, and technically speaking, the next heir of the Potter line. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, that she can basically take up the title of a Potter, of the Potterhead, and all that other good political jazz. But no, ladies and gentlemen, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for political intrigue. Although that would be kind of awesome. No, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about what happens when this sister finds out that her brother is alive and she is not fucking happy. And believe me, she's not, because she shows up at to a young Harry, gets him out of the cupboard, takes him back to America, to Jump City, and literally brings him in with the Titans, raises him up. And of course, this is where things get kind of, fucky-wucky.
I don't like where this is going.
Because you see, Raven doesn't show that much emotion in the show, and rarely does she, unless it's about her mother, her people, or her demon daddy. And believe me, this is where things get kind of fucked up, because when Angry Raven is shown, she's about to murder some people. And I mean that, like, she's about to murder some people.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
If not stopped by the Titans. And all that reason is because Harry gets kidnapped by the Hive. Or at least by Jinx's team.
2 kids gone die tonight!
And shit gets worse, because Jinx, of course, is a ex-Hogwarts student whose powers are seen as dark because, of course, Britain is as backwards and needs a good old-fashioned bullet to the head as any other goddamn backwater country that needs to be invaded and liberated and have a Republican government propped up by it. So, what happens when Jinx kidnaps Harry and starts sympathizing with him? Even some of the team starts sympathizing with the kid. Hell, when it suggests that they kill the kid, everyone who looks at this motherfucker is basically telling him, no, we don't kill kids. I may be a robber, I may be a villain, but but I crossed the line at killing kids. And that right there is what actually does character growth. But then it gets better because Sister Raven is not happy. So she comes in and basically starts wrecking house. Even as close to murdering Jinx, if not for the fact that Harry sees her sister in her demonic form. Scares him to death, even traumatizing him, and going as far as to basically, at the end of it all, like I said, I'm not going to spoil much, but I will say this. A lot of great character growth. I actually did shed some tears at those moments. But here's the thing. Jinx is now on probation and is helping Harry with his magic alongside Raven. A couple of years passed, and Harry is also a hero with the Teen Titans. Because of course he is, because he has the same powers as Raven thanks to the whole blood swapping, haha. But the big thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that when Hogwarts comes a-knocking, they get an ultimatum. Either we're there, or Harry does not show up. At that point in time, Harry does go to Hogwarts for his first year. Things don't go as planned, or at least they do somewhat go as planned. Harry, of course, does show off his powers. He shows off a lot of stuff, even being very famous for it, even getting a little bit of prestige for this. Snape, of course, almost crosses the line one too many times, and I'm sitting here basically saying, I know Snape is a good person. I know Snape made a promise to Lily Potter before she died, but this motherfucker needs a goddamn reality check. Needs to be strangled. And Dumbledore tries to threaten Raven one too many times. Motherfucker! Not only does she have the fucking Justice League backing her up, not only does she have Dr. Fate backing her up, not only does she have more powerful magical beings than even gods backing her up, thanks to Shazam and, of course, Wonder Woman, motherfucker, you have no goddamn clue what the hell you are stepping into out of your little fucking bubble. You are not Merlin reincarnated. You are just a man facing against gods. So sit the fuck down and let the grown-ups talk.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
And that's exactly what happens. The first year does go somewhat as the book, but with Raven, of course, doing her best to basically console her brother. Even when the mirror is brought up, Harry is distraught instead of curious. Even Raven is pissed off at the fact that this mirror has undone a lot of what her and the Titans have done to try and help him through his trauma. This pisses him off, or at least a good amount. Raven is pissed off. And as much as Dumbledore wants to try and throw his goddamn political weight around, it don't mean a goddamn thing when, by the way, Harry Potter technically has dual citizenship, meaning that he is not only a British citizen, but an American citizen thanks to Raven. Not only that, but with Robin's big daddy Bruce Wayne and his political power, as well as Superman's political clout, and every other hero's political clout, Harry could actually reinforce that American citizenship and basically renounce the British one, meaning he is basically out of reach of not only the British magical ministry, but also the British government if they tried to go through that. Meaning that the only way Dumbledore could get to Harry is through America. And America is not gonna let that shit slide. Cause unless he tries to say, oh yeah, the American magical government is just as backwards as Britain, bull fucking shit! I'm just saying, bullshit! Not this America. Not my America. That aside, ladies and gentlemen, the book ends with the author teasing us of whether or not Harry is going to return. My opinion? He should not, because here's the thing. In the climactic battle between him and Voldemort, Harry's demonic side shows up. Because his sister's in danger. Those he sees as a surrogate family, i.e. the Teen Titans, are in danger. And Harry's dark side goes to the forefront, and evil and basically dark Harry is seen, and he literally unleashes hell. If not for Raven pulling him back, reining him in, shit would have been a lot worse. There would not be a castle. Everyone in that castle and the vicinity would be dead. Not only that, but we didn't get a tease at the end at Trigon. Raven's dad trying to work with Voldemort. But Voldemort, thank God, is not dumb enough to make deals with a demon. Because here's the thing. People you don't make deals with. You do not deal with the Fae, you do not deal with demons, and you sure as shit don't shake hands with the fucking devil. I'm just saying. The fact that Dumbledore is smart enough to... Not Dumbledore, my bad. The fact that Voldemort is smart enough to know this gives me at least a little bit of hope that this man is smart enough not to do something stupid. Dumbledore, on the other hand, literally lied to all the Titans. They gave him an ultimatum that Harry would be safe at Hogwarts. Harry would not be in danger at Hogwarts. There would not be anything bad at Hogwarts. Just take that agreement, crumple it up, and just throw it out a 10-story window, because guess what? The Titans are taking Harry back to America to learn magic from America. And let me say this right now. To the author, you have something here. So many stories, so many fanfics have basically promised us that they wouldn't send Harry back to Hogwarts in the second year or onward until the Triwizard Tournament. You have an opportunity here to explore the magical America, their relationship with the heroes, the cape and costume crowd, with that version of magic, the Amazonian magic, the Greek magic with the Shazams, even Dr. fucking Fate, even Morgana, even our favorite rhyming demon, who is trying to kill Morgana so that way, that could happen. Hell, you could mix in a little bit of Justice League in here. A little bit of Justice League, here and there. I'm just saying, okay? You can combine the Justice League episodes and the Teen Titan episodes, and you could actually have Harry grow as a person, as a hero. Because when you look at it in all fairness, yes, Harry Potter does have friends at Hogwarts. Here's the thing. What else is there? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. What about DC? What about the city itself? What about the heroes? What about America? What about Japan? What about the rest of the fucking hero world? The villains even. Harry as a hero can expand and grow. We could see Harry literally working with Superman and them trying to help stop Cadmus. Magical America even is more involved with the cape and costume crowd than the regular governments. We could see the results of Harry and the Teen Titans being involved in the Justice League episodes. Hell, the one where the Cadmus heroes show up, or even Cadmus trying to basically take Harry and try and create their own magical thing, only to get literally bitch slapped by the American magical government and being told, no motherfucker, we did not approve of this shit, either you check your shit, or so help me, we will put you in jail. Hell, the Joker. The Joker. Need I say more? Or, better yet, Slade, a.k.a. Deathstroke, the League of Shadows, Killer Croc, the Green, Poison Ivy, Harley, fucking King Shark, Aquaman, Atlantis, Aurum. All of this! You literally have a story here, author, that is literally, and quoting the Nostalgia Critic, from the last Airbender review, even though that movie doesn't exist, you literally have something here that is literally saying, make me incredible! Make me incredible! Make it incredible. Please, keep your promise that Harry does not go back to Hogwarts until the Triwizard Tournament, and at that point in time, you can basically have it to where Harry is now connected with all these fucking heroes, and literally now has their backing, and the moment that his goddamn name comes out of that cup, it's not just Magical Britain. It's not just Dumbledore he has to worry. It's not just the fact that Harry's coming back to Hogwarts for the Triwizard Tournament. No, this Harry Potter is now backed by not just Atlantis, not just the Justice League, not just the Titans, not just the Amazonians, but everyone he has ever made a difference in their lives. Literally. Please, I'm begging you here. Make this incredible. Keep Harry out of Hogwarts. Unless absolutely needed. Because yes, I know the second year is when the Basilisk happens. But here's the thing. Technically speaking, all that doesn't matter in the long run. A Voldemort is nothing compared to goddamn Darkseid. Is nothing compared to an actual fucking demon daddy does not compare to any other world-ending villains the DC Universe has thrown at us. Hell, Amazo could make a cameo if you wanted. Again, I'm just saying, you have a lot here. There's a lot you can do with it. Please, for the love of God, do right by the DC fans. Because we have been wanting, many of us have been wanting a story like this. But everyone always falls into the same pitfalls. Do not fall into the same pitfalls. I am fucking begging you here. Anyway. If you couldn't tell from all that this could be a really good fucking story going forward, please, pin comment down below. Show this author some love. Show him support. Tell him exactly what I've said. Hell, I will be sending this to the author themselves. I don't want this to go away. In fact, I want more stories like this. Hell, give us one where Superman is raising Harry. Give us one of a Kryptonian Harry. Give us one of an actual Amazonian female Harry Potter who was reborn on Themyscira. Because, yes, that's fucking canon, mind you. Because she fucking dies as a baby. Or maybe dies as a kid. Is reborn in Themyscira as an Amazon. Fucking Green Lanterns. Need I say more? Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL. If you want to help support the content, consider donating to the PayPal and Cash App down below. It's viewers like you that actually make the content we do here possible. And to the author himself, I am looking forward to what you fucking do. And I hope you do not fucking disappoint. Because I am looking forward to a Harry Potter that is actually a goddamn superhero. And a magical America that is not as fucking inept. Maybe Magical Britain's the only one that's inept. I'm just saying! Anyway. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, and I am so looking forward to the next chapter of Under the Raven's Wing. And if you've read this one yourself, and you believe the same things I do, sound off in the comments section down below. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been AirsoftAL. I shall see you all in the next media reviews. Till next time. Later.
Looking for that perfect game for your gaming console? Video Game Corner is the largest independently owned video gaming store in North Mississippi, located at 1519 Highway 72 in Corinth. We are an authorized limited-run retail store and have a massive collection of retro games and game systems, and also plush toys and collectibles. We also pay top dollar for your used video games. Check them out Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Visit Video Game Corner in Corinth.